Guys, Ogs here from the US. Thank you for watching. Today I am going to talk about Azpilicueta, my captain, the legend of Chelsea Football Club. So before you start talking nonsense or accusing me of being biased and hating Azpilicueta, let me tell you what. I have 3 jerseys, all of them with Azpilicueta name at the back, which means I love the guy. But the end of the day is about the club. I love Azpilicueta just the way I loved David Luiz. Anything that you can say about David Luiz, I don't even consider it. Even if he makes 1,000 mistakes, I will protect him, I will defend him, and I will find excuse for anything that he does. The same with Mourinho. But at the end of the day, look what they did to me. They left and they went to rivals. That tells you that in football, most of the time, everything is about business. So if you treat me as a business, I will treat you as a business too. So don't come with nonsense comment here because I love Azpilicueta, but I have to be realistic. My point today is Azpilicueta doesn't deserve the captain armband. Why? Because he is not vocal and he is not organizing his team and he is not telling people what to do and where to be. As I've seen so many times, the young Tomori from the academy shouting at people, telling them where to go and what to do, while Azpilicueta is just running around like headless chicken when we need a leader to tell people where to go in order to win the game. The only thing Azpilicueta does good is on the hallway, that before the game he will just clap a little bit and tell people, come on guys. When they come on the field, he does nothing. So for me, the captaincy should be taken away from him. It doesn't mean that I hate the guy, but he doesn't deserve it. He's not a captain material. Look what happened with Kepa Arrizabalaga and Mauricio Sarri. Look what happened between Ross Barkley, Willian, Jorginho, and even Tammy Abraham for the penalty gate. I think it was a perfect time for a captain to come and say, you know what, you are not taking the penalty. The other person is taking the penalty. End of story. That's what John Terry will do. That's what Frank Lampard will do. So I don't even know how on earth he became the captain. It's just because he was the longest serving after Gary Cahill. But I don't think the long-serving criteria should be applied when it comes to choosing a captain. I think mostly you have to have a natural ability to lead and you have to be vocal. And sometimes you have to be from the root, which is from the academy, because you know the club in and out. And your love is a true love. So for me, if I was given a chance to choose a captain in the future, I will go with Ethan Ampadu. I will go with Reece James. I will go with Mason Mount, even though I don't like the captain to be a striker, or I like the captain to be in the defense most of the time, because they can read the game, because they are at the back, so they can read the game and tell people what to do, even though the coach is not giving instructions. It's very far from the players, so you need somebody on the field to tell people exactly what to do, and I like it to be in the defense. But anyway, if I have to give it to Mason Mount, why not? Because he loves the club. He is true and true. So give it to him. But for now, I like to see the captaincy temporarily be given to Jorginho or Tony Rudiger. Those are two people that can have the captaincy right now, because Christensen is not vocal. He's a very quiet guy and lie back. And Zuma also is very quiet. He can't really command people. And yeah, man, let me know what you think about the captaincy at Chelsea Football Club. Who do you think should be our captain now, not tomorrow? I don't want any sentiment here. I don't want people to say, oh no, because he's been there forever. It doesn't matter. You need to have the quality to lead people. And Cesar Azpilicueta is not a leader, and the armband should be stripped right away. Let me know what you think, guys. God bless you. Always think outside the box, and see you in the next one.